Hey, what is good, everybody? What's good, my people? What is good? What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hey, girl, how you doing?
You know what?
How you doing?
I'm not doing too good
What's wrong?
because I was running behind and then got here to the studio to do the show and I had no time to put no makeup on. So I'm just clear face. I'm just
Well,
just just plain face today.
clear face, clear seal, works good, all the same. You know what I'm saying? Look, all right. You look all right for the day. Look all right for the day.
Really
Hey,
do.
y'all, it's the Sig and Yak Show. I am your guy, DJ Whitebread, and this is my girl, Shay, a.k.a. Miss Yak.
Get it right. White bread.
Oh, don't you start with me already. So, y'all, today, man, we got a show that's going down, man. It's going to be an awesome show. Awesome show. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about. We're going to break down some stuff that's going on. We're going to really just, hell, I don't know, man. There's some stuff that it just came to me. Like, when did we come up with this thing topic? Like, this morning?
You was going through some things this morning.
Yeah, I felt like I was going to die, y'all. But anywho, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make it happen. All right. Today on the Sig and Yak Show, we are going to talk about you scared to love.
Who's scared of love?
You scared to love.
Who?
You scared to love. Just like I said, you scared to love. That's what we're gonna talk about. Scared to love.
Okay.
You know why you scared to love?
Why?
Cause you just might be running from your soulmate.
Mm,
Shutting
really?
them out.
So
Cause you scared.
okay, so
Yeah, that happens. That
so I
happens.
take it to happen to you.
No, I ain't got no damn soulmate.
Oh, you don't.
I don't think so. I don't think I'd have had that.
So how would you know?
Yeah, I don't know because I ain't had that.
But that's what I'm saying. How would you know if it's your
Hey
soulmate or
y'all,
not?
man. If y'all on and y'all watching, man, y'all go ahead and share it out, man. Tell everybody, tell everybody, tell everybody. Now we're on here, we're talking a little crazy, man. This is the Sig and Yak Show. And how would I know that I hadn't had a soulmate?
Yeah.
Because hell, I ain't with them.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And if I am with them, maybe, just damn maybe, it was meant to be.
okay. So you said.
Oh shit.
So you said you're not with your soulmate,
Right.
but if you're with your soulmate, then maybe it's meant to be.
I mean, I'm not saying okay, y'all.
Are y'all
Y'all know
following
I'm
along with that?
y'all know I'm just talking. We got a comment already in the show. My girl Peyton said her,
Oh,
her soulmate is dead. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, Peyton. Maybe it's somebody else out there for you. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Maybe
I like to believe
I
that.
like it too.
You,
Damn, she just brought a whole damper on it.
I
Damn,
I
Peyton.
like to believe when you lose, a loved one or whatnot, or one that you
Peyton finna make me cry.
care. Don't cry.
Yeah, she gonna make me cry.
You might be losing my train of thought. So I like to believe that even though this person is dead and gone, that thus their spirit will send somebody else your way
Yeah,
because
okay. I
because
dig it. I dig it.
because they want to see you happy, so they gonna look out for you
I can
and
dig
make
it. I can
sure
dig it. I can dig it.
that you find happiness again, that you find love
I can
again.
I can dig it.
So
I can
that's what
dig it.
I like to believe
I can dig
anyway.
it. I can dig it. Hey y'all, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back up. I am not gonna let that put a damper on what we're gonna do. Peyton, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we love you, girl. But on the flip side, what you say? You like to believe what?
I said I like to believe that if the person that you were in love with or that you feel like was your soulmate has passed on, that your soulmate spirit will look out for you because they want you to be happy and send someone your way.
Okay. Well, my soulmate just let me know. that I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. So when a girl walks up with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Gonna pull out your, because you notice that even the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I want to get with you. I want to take your picture. My homeboy tried to warn me,
Okay.
but
All
that butt
right.
she got
Okay.
made.
All right.
Yeah. So, I can't
Oh,
finish it.
yeah. Okay. All right. Like seriously, Whitebread, you really gonna sit there and plagiarize? Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. I'm
I
drawing a
didn't.
blank.
I didn't plagiarize. I
That's
was.
you.
I
You
was honoring.
okay? So basically, bottom line is tonight's show is scared to fall in love. So there's a
Yeah.
variety of reasons why someone might be scared to fall in love. A lot of
Hmm.
times because they've had a lot of bad relationships,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true. That's true.
and you know get fall for the wrong person. That person breaks their heart and so forth. And then it's not so much that they're scared to love; it's more of the fact that they are scared to trust.
Scared. I posted this out earlier, and somebody texted me. And when I posted out the flyer, she texted me and she said, "Is it so much scared to love or scared to get hurt?" Ooh.
I think it all boils down to trust, though.
I mean, oh,
Love or a fear of loving or fear of getting hurt. It all boils down to a fear of trust. Because if you can't trust the person that you're with, then no, you're not going to be willing to make yourself vulnerable to love or make yourself vulnerable to be hurt because you don't trust that person.
I understand. Okay, so you're not gonna make yourself open because you don't want to be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
See, right there, that in itself is gonna be crazy. Let's just go and break it on. Let's go and get on into it. All right, so y'all, talk to me. Talk to me. Have you ever friend zoned somebody that could possibly be your soulmate?
I will say that I have friend zone people, but in
Mm.
hindsight, I can't say that I would have considered any of them to possibly be my soulmate. No,
So you say you so you don't think that anybody you friend zone could have ever been your soulmate?
no.
So why do you? Oh, Peyton said yes, she did. So why do you think a lot of people friend zone? Like, I'm gonna ask you about ladies, cause I don't you know guys, but I don't know if you know guys.
All my best friends were guys.
No, you know guys, but I don't know if you know guys. It's a bro code that we don't let y'all in on, whether you best friends or not. Okay, so
Okay.
when you trying to see how I'm gonna word it, how do you know when you gonna friend zone this person
When there's no chemistry.
when there's no chemistry?
Hmm.
But when there's no chemistry and you friend zone them, let me go back. Have you ever friend zoned somebody in like soon, like hey, I just met you, boop, you ugly to me, so you friend zone.
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah.
Now that ugly one could have been the best thing for you.
I mean, it wasn't because I thought they were ugly, though. Well, I don't know. I mean,
wait,
I had to think
wait,
about it. I
wait,
mean,
wait,
because
wait,
it's
wait,
not that I'm
wait.
saying that they're ugly. They're just not. I'm just not attracted to them.
So,
That doesn't
so,
necessarily mean they're ugly,
so
though.
because they were not attractive to you,
Yeah.
you did not want to deal with them.
Yeah.
So basically, you was like, mm-mm, can't deal with the ugly.
Like I said, it's not that
Can't deal
they're
with the ugly.
ugly.
So,
It's
so you
just
friends on them. Now this,
right.
now this. Okay, it was a song back a few years ago. When I might be mixing two or three songs. Uh, when he say when he said, "Find an ugly girl, make her your wife, some.
I don't know what you're talking
But
about.
anyway, I'm gonna find it, later. But he said something about find an ugly girl and make her your wife, cause the cute girls ain't nothing but trouble. So basically, what he's saying is the one that you friends on cause they was ugly probably was the best thing out there for you.
I can see that in some cases,
Probably
not in
was the
all cases,
best
but I
thing
can see
out there
that.
for you. So you trying to
But I mean, like, I can think of one guy in particular is pops into my head who was interested in
he was
me.
ugly,
I wasn't attracted to him.
but was he ugly?
Again, I can't say that he was ugly. I just wasn't attracted to him. He wasn't my type.
So what made him not attractive to you?
I mean,
Do, do, do,
his height,
do. He was short.
yeah. I prefer guys to be taller than me.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
His height, his personality, and whatnot. I mean, it just there was no chemistry there.
So with his height, personality, all that kind of stuff, no chemistry. I can kind of dig all that, and I can see where you can go that way.
I mean, I think after if you, but starting in the friend zone is not necessarily a bad thing. Because starting in the friend zone, you actually get to know people better than you would have had you just jumped right into trying to like be in their bed or automatically say, "Oh, we're together, we're a couple or whatnot." Those to me are less likely to last because you're rushing things as opposed to taking your time getting to know each other on that friend level and then allowing the relationship to grow. Because ultimately, like for myself anyway, I want to marry my best friend. In my previous marriages, I can't say that they were my best friend. But should I get married again? And that's a big if, because I don't know. But if I get married again, he's gonna be my best friend.
Okay. So you got a friend now?
What kind of friend?
A best friend.
I don't know.
So you got a best friend now? I'm gonna leave you alone because I know you sit up and you like, don't you be putting my business all out there in the street. I'm not gonna put her business out there in the street, but I just so happen to know the dude that she talking to. He a pretty cool dude.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he a pretty cool dude.
So how
You know,
well do you know my man?
huh? I've been knowing that joke about a good little while.
A good little while.
Good
How
little
long
while.
is
Good
that?
little while. Oh man, I've been knowing that joker since dirt was red and black.
Oh, cause he ain't never told me nothing about you.
Yeah, cause he ain't supposed to.
Mm,
Cause I'm that incognito.
mm. Anyway, it is my belief that a lot of times, especially when you get older in age, if you have not found true love at a younger age in your 20s and whatnot, like sometimes you have high school sweethearts get married right out of high school, and they have those long relationships and whatnot. It doesn't work out for everybody. But I mean, I know couples who have gotten married right out of high school and they have a long loving relationship. That's not to say they don't have ups and downs and trials and tribulations.
I
All
know.
relationships
I
do,
I
but
know.
they have worked through it and they're still together.
Yeah, I know somebody right now who they 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 were only with each other all through high school. Like middle school they were dating, high school they were dating. They got married fresh out of high school, and they still together.
Yeah,
And I look at them, I'm like, how in the hell?
that's all they know.
How in the ooh Lord?
That's all they
What
know.
if
And if it ain't broke,
ooh
why try to fix it?
what if man, I mean like for real, what if you run across another one and she put that wang wang on her? That thing.
But if you happily married, why would you allow yourself to be
No,
in that
just say if
situation?
they just say if they are to separate for any reason. You know what I'm saying? For
Uh huh.
any little reason.
Uh huh.
And and she put the, you know,
Hmm.
he find somebody else put that thing on me. He realized it's more than just that one little position.
Right. And then at that point in time, he has been turned out or she has been turned out.
So
And they
have
will
you ever
enter what
been
I
the
call the hoe phase.
so have you ever been one to turn somebody out?
I mean, in my younger days.
Oh Lord, she said in her younger days.
I mean, I'm
In your
still
younger
young,
days, you
but
used
when
to
I was
sport a
younger,
sag when you went to school,
I
carry
had
lunch
my
in
I
the
had my
bag.
phase.
Had your
I
phase.
had my phase.
So your phase was what? Um,
What you mean? It was what?
so I mean, I'm just asking.
It was my whole phase. What my whole phase was, I had my heart broke, and I wasn't trying to be in a relationship, and I was like, f men, f this, f that. I'm gonna get mine and keep it moving.
So so you basically are saying that you was a hoe. I
Listeners,
can't get
viewers,
past this.
I said I entered my whole phase, right?
You just
Did I
so
stutter?
did you say you said you was a hoe?
I'm pretty sure. Again, I entered my whole phase.
You said you was in a phase where you were a hoe.
I didn't stutter.
Okay, I'm trying to clarify that. So now you have hoe tendencies.
I had.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I got in my whole phase and I stayed because I liked it.
Okay.
Now, whether I hold with multiples or with one is a difference because you can have a whole phase with one.
That's just a freak.
Freak hole.
No, that's just a freak.
Bounce your ass and make your knees touch your elbows. Freak holes.
Hoes
Freak
got
holes.
hoes got
Bounce your ass and make your knees
no
touch your elbows.
hoes got partners in different area codes and stuff. A freak is just a freak. They just freaky. They just like nasty stuff.
So just freaky.
Yeah. You can be married, happily married, and be freaky, but you can't be happily married and be a hoe.
Why not? You can be a hoe with your partner.
I don't
You
know.
can be a hoe with your partner.
No.
So you saying you can't be a hoe with your partner?
No.
Y'all help me out, man. Can you be a hoe with your partner?
I don't know.
See, we done got all off subject. Let's go back because y'all, you finna have me going somewhere else.
Because, I mean, if you're going to be a hoe, if you're going to be a freak or whatever, I mean, it's to each his own or whatnot. But, part of you entering into that hoe phase is because you are scared to love. You're scared to trust. You're scared to be hurt or
Scared to
whatnot.
commit. So you are a hoe
Yeah. That's the whole
with your
phase.
partner because you commit. Now, because check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I'm finna bag this thing right on up. Now, you are with your partner. You met them during your whole phase.
Mm.
You're gonna lose them when you decide not to be a hoe. That's why I say when you get with that, if you meet your partner in your hoe phase and you are a hoe, your partner is in their hoe phase too. Both of y'all hoes.
Well,
A
first
couple hoes.
off,
Wait a minute, hold on, let me finish. A couple hoes, right? In the hoe phase. But y'all just so happen to decide to commit because you a hoe, he a hoe, she a hoe, whatever. However, and y'all meet up in that whole phase and y'all realize, damn, we on the same path. You been hurt, I been hurt. You said fuck it, I said fuck it. Now we together and I'm gonna commit to you. You gonna commit to me. But we still hoes.
no,
How is that not?
no.
How is that not? Explain, please.
I just did earlier. A hoe, being a hoe and being freaky are two different things. A hoe is they have multiple peoples and whatnot. You can't no. If you're in a committed relationship, you're just being freaky. You're just being freak nasty up in the
So if you
bedroom or wherever you are. Be with that one person.
so if
I
you
mean, you can take
okay,
a hoe out the street, but you can't make no hoe no housewife or no a husband.
but you can turn a freak into a housewife or a freak into a
You
husband.
ain't turning them nowhere. They just freaky.
But see, okay, so no, you. You don't have to turn no hoe into a housewife if they already doing the housewifely duties. Now that's why I'm a new
A hoe
age
ain't gonna
dude.
be doing no housewifely
I'm a,
duties.
I'm a new
They gonna
age
be doing some
dude with
hoe
that because
duties.
you know what? If I'm sitting up there and I come home from work and I'm tired and I know that my lady is a hoe just like me, I'm a hoe. If I walk in there and I say, "Hey, God damn it," and I pull my pants down, she better either be bent over or dropped on her knees, ready, because it's time to go down. It's gonna go down.
So
Vice versa. Vice versa. That's just like if I'm sitting there and I'm tired, I've been hurt, I've been whatever all day, and she done had a fucked up day at work. Her boss getting on her nerve and bullshitting and making her want to slap the hell out of him and she on the phone cussing the whole way home. My job as her hoe is to sit up here and make her forget about all of that. So I'm
that's your
finna
job as her
uh,
man, not her hoe.
man, hoe, interchangeable.
No, it's not.
They are interchangeable.
No, it's not.
Interchangeable. You is
Okay.
good. So it's not.
No.
Peyton said hoes don't have jobs.
Thank you, Peyton.
Hey, hoes can't have jobs. They have hoish activities. I'm just saying. Peyton said
Don't
hoes
make.
don't have
No,
jobs.
they don't.
They can have jobs though.
No. There's a difference between
So
being a hoe and just being freaky.
okay, I get it. I get it. So y'all, if y'all watching, man, y'all go ahead and share the links out. Let everybody know that we are live right now on Facebook on the Sig and Yak Show page. We are live on Twitch forward slash DJ Whitebread, twitch.tv forward slash DJ Whitebread. We are live also on our YouTube page at the Sig and Yak Show. You can see that down below. So this is every Thursday night at 7 o'clock. This is where we are live. Go ahead and share it out. Let them know we do this like this. But you can catch us on other avenues. We are on all kinds of podcast stations. We're on all kinds of TV stations now. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff going on. So just had to put that little plug in and let y'all know that we out there. We'll eventually get a list together or get a graphic together with everything that we own and let y'all put it on the screen so y'all can see where we at. But
This message was brought to you by the Singing Yak Show.
damn, Shay need to do voiceovers. So y'all, if y'all need some voiceover work, call me. I am her booking agent. I ain't lying. Voice work. All right, give him one more. Give him one more. Give him one more. Give him one more. Read the flyer or something. Read the flyer. Yeah, something because I mean we just need to let them know where we're coming from so they'll understand.
Tune in live Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central for Girl Talk with Miss Yak. And again on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Central for the Singing Yak Show with DJ Whitebread and Miss Yak.
I'm gonna put a little more bottom in your voice. So you put your little bass on that.
You're getting completely off subject.
Come on, one more time. Say it. Just say it. Say my name.
Say my name, say my name.
I ain't actually do that part.
You acting kind of shady. Okay, so you special, but tell me this. Okay, I admit it. I had a whole phase, and you said you are currently in your whole phase. You never got out your whole phase.
Yeah, but
So what
I'm
sparked
also
your
in a
whole
relationship
phase?
too. So me being in a relationship and being in my whole phase it ties together.
No,
How?
because being a hoe means that you have multiple partners. You can't be a hoe and be in a relationship. It just don't work.
You can be a hoe and be in a relationship.
Well, you can, but I mean that. But the partner might not appreciate that if you in a relationship.
Yes, your partner does appreciate that because for one, your partner could say, "Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
have."
you know what? Time out. You said you can be a hoe and be in a relationship. You know what? I'm just saying your previous experiences with relationships say otherwise.
You know what?
I'm just saying. Since you want to go there,
Peyton
okay?
said you can and get your ass beat.
Thank you,
So,
Peyton.
so,
So,
but okay. So
be in
this
a
is what
relationship with a hoe. Okay,
you
I'm
can be in a
saying.
relationship with a
Yo,
hoe.
yo, yo. Hold
You
on
can
now.
be in a. So you saying that you can't be in a relationship with a hoe?
No, not in a successful relationship.
You
No.
can be in a
If you
relationship
be
with
in a
a.
relationship with
If
a hoe, you're gonna be in a
okay.
relationship with every other Tom, Dick, Coochie, whatever they
No, no,
interacting
no, no,
with.
no, 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 no. Let's get this. Let's straighten this out right here. So you what I'm saying is you can be in a relationship with a hoe. A difference between that freak that you were saying earlier and the hoe is the freak just gonna flip and do some different positions and do try to change some things around. This hoe is gonna sit up there. You gonna come in the room and you gonna think you with a whole different broad because she didn't walk it. You see her
That's just role play.
shitting me. Well, role whole role play, whatever. It was a man. What was that movie where the dude it was Dave Chappelle and he had the girl putting like breadcrumbs on him and he called her a chicken hoe. You know that's the kind of role play I ain't trying to get into, but you know what I'm saying. You know what movie I'm talking about.
Yeah, stop that.
You be a chicken hoe. She was up there bark, 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 bark.
No, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But it is what it is. I okay. I am the guy that I like hoes. So with me
And
liking
that's
hoes, I
why
am.
you're divorced. I'm just saying. I'm
You
just
go
saying.
make.
So,
so Peyton said, "Nah, you walk into a little hotel room and see different color um, ass cheeks and don't get to spend the night." Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So different color ass cheeks.
we got some caramel, we got some milk chocolate, some white
I
chocolate, some dark chocolate.
I like white girls.
Yeah, we know.
I like white girls. I do. You know, even if they black but they high yellow, I like them too.
You said black with high yellow. So what the hell? So basically, you saying you like black chicks with white characteristics?
I mean, even if she black and she sound like a white girl, I close my eyes real tight, and yeah.
You know what?
So am I?
So look here, look here,
So
look here, look here, look here. All right, relationships.
I'm
Okay,
listening.
you have to be able to unpack the baggage because when you get into your 30s and 40s and whatnot, you done been through some things.
Yeah,
So
I hear
at
you.
that age, yeah,
I hear
you
you.
probably are going to be a little cynical about love and relationships because you done seen some things, you've been through some things. That's understandable. But it gets to a point where you have to decide, am I going to live in fear for the rest of my life? Or am I going to go ahead and be optimistic and pray about it or whatever you do, whatever your faith may be, and decide, you know what? Yes, somebody's out there for me, or no, nobody's out there for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and live my best life with or without some dude on my arm or female or whatever the case may be.
Okay, okay, I understand that. But I heard somebody say on Facebook the other day, it's better to marry late and instead of marrying wrong. You know,
I can see that.
even if you marry late, you marry wrong sometimes.
True.
You
Case in
know,
point, I know of someone who had never got married, and waited till she was like in her 40s or 50s, like probably 40s, before she got married. And then, in my opinion, she settled because I know the person that she married, and he ain't all that.
hmm
So I think it gets to a point with some people they waited so long that they start feeling they get desperate, and so they just settle for whatever comes their way. Oh, okay, well they said the right thing today. They did this something special for me, on this day. So yeah, let's do this. Just because they don't want to be alone anymore.
so so you saying they don't want to be alone?
Yeah.
So you think that people settle and they don't end up with their soulmate because they settle.
Y'all.
So when you settle, could you settle for somebody that you friends on previously?
Yeah, you could. And people do that. There are friends who have been friends for a long time or whatnot. They're opposite sex and they make those pacts. I'm sure you've heard of those pacts where it's like, well, if neither one of us is married by this age, we're gonna marry each other. I've heard of
Forget
it all the
that.
time.
Forget that mess.
Because
Forget
they're
that
like,
all the way.
don't
Forget
nobody else
that.
know me as good as you do. Nobody else has been there for me like you have. So if we're not married by this age, let's just do it.
So you're saying, mm, no? Oh, Peyton said her mom tried to make that pact for her. Wow. Yeah, I'm with you. Stop your shit, ma.
Now
Don't do
I'm
that.
I'm I'm with you on that one. That was an arranged marriage.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Don't do that.
so
Don't you dare do
no.
that shit.
I think if it's gonna
No.
happen, then the two individuals need to agree that hey, this is what we're going to do or this is the plan. But I don't think that it always works out that way. I mean, it's sweet in theory. Like for example,
Mhm.
and this was like I was in high school, okay? And it wasn't a pact to get married or whatnot, but it was a pact to go to the prom with each other. And so the pact was made in junior year, and it was this guy and this female, and I knew both of them. I didn't know about the pact at the time, but they had made a pact that in senior year they would go together to the prom. Well, senior year comes and she's got a boyfriend, so she's going with her boyfriend. And so it was at this moment that I found out about the pact because we were in a class together, and he was all depressed and upset and whatnot. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And he tells me about the situation, and I'm like, and he's like, I'm just not gonna go to the prom. I'm like, for what? It's our senior year. Why not go to the prom? He's like, cause I ain't got no date and da 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 da. So apparently he liked her a lot more than he was letting on, for him to be as affected as he was.
Oh, so he was bullshitting. He really liked her.
Yeah,
He wanted that nook nook.
he really did like her. But I was like, at the time, me and my high school sweetheart, I had also just broken up or whatnot. But I was like, I'm going. I'm like, forget that. So I told dude, I was like, hey, I said, go. I said, I'll go with you. He was like, for real? And I'm like, yeah. So I went to the prom with him. We went in the friend zone. We were friends, just going to the prom together.
Time out. So after the prom, a lot of people, they do it.
No,
So you didn't do it after your prom?
no,
So you missed your prom night experience.
no, I didn't. I had
Because
that
you was
prom
already
night.
doing it.
Never mind, I'm about to tell on myself.
Oh, you had that prom night experience before you went to the prom?
No, but I'm about
At
to
the
tell on
prom with
myself.
somebody else?
No.
You finna, you, no. What they said, what the old I Love Lucy song, and Lucy, you have
But no,
suspending
my
to
senior
do.
prom, I ain't do nothing.
Whatever, you was.
I didn't.
So basically
No.
what you're saying is you was busting it wide open for a while before the prom anyway.
Ew.
Bust it wide open, then you tell her
Ew.
bring it back, bust it wide.
But I mean, my senior prom, like we went, like you like most teenagers do, you go, and then we had like a little after party type of thing. So it was like
I get it.
I was we were with other couples. We went to some hotel or whatnot, and then all the girls we changed dresses. Don't do me. No, don't do me.
You a swinger.
Don't do
Yeah.
me. No. We changed dresses, and I changed into this little cute little mini nude dress or whatever. And I remember I came out the bathroom, and he looked at me, he was like, man, why we never got together? Now, of course, that was like at least 70 pounds ago. But
Wait a minute,
because
hold
your
up.
girl was cute.
Hold up. First of all, so you went to, so the dude that you friends on that you went to the prom with, when you came out the bathroom after you changed clothes, he said, man, why we didn't get together?
And I just laughed it off.
You laughed it off.
Yeah.
The devil is a lie. You would have had some stick in you right then. I promise you, cause I would have pulled those schlong out.
Oh Lord.
And I would have did you like to hey, come here, let me talk to you for a minute. Come here, let me talk to you for a minute. No. And then it would have been some of these numbers, be like, hey, just speaking to it.
Yo, nasty self. No. No. But I did hear that for years after that because we did take the prom picture together, and I couldn't tell you where my prom picture is for senior. I really don't know where it is.
You know what? I don't even
But
know where
I do
mine is.
know that he apparently I heard from our classmates that he had that picture up posted for like years after that.
So he was looking at your picture beating his meat.
I don't know about all that.
So he was looking at
But
your picture
I
beating
don't
his
know
meat.
about all that. But he did
Do
have
you
that
think he
picture
was
for a
looking at your
minute.
picture beating his meat? I bet you we call him right now, he'll be like, shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
No, last I heard, he happily married with
shit.
kids.
That don't mean nothing. You can be happily married with kids and still think about somebody else. You know, it's a lot of folks sit up there and they
I know
be
you
in
can, but I'm just
relationships with other
saying,
folks and think about other folks while they fucking.
and that's not right. If you gotta think
It
about
ain't.
somebody else while you
It
with,
ain't right.
if you gotta think about somebody else in order to get off with while you with this person, then you don't need to be with that person. Something's off.
I mean, but you know they do it because what the song say? It's not right, but it's okay.
That ain't okay.
I'm gonna fuck her anyway. It happens.
That's not okay.
So it's not okay.
No, it's not okay.
Okay.
Okay, if your girl is with you and she thinking about somebody else, an ex or whatnot, while she's with you,
long as she don't say his name, cause she might do some shit that flip and flop. That oh lord.
while she thinking about somebody else, and then when she realizes you don't bend that way,
Oh
then
shit. Shit me. I'm gonna bend. I'm gonna stretch.
what?
I'm gonna make it flip and make it flop. I'm gonna roll out that fruit roll up on everybody.
Oh my goodness. But all
But
right, but look at here. So
so I
have you been in a relationship with someone who basically told you, hey, I can't do this. I'm not ready.
I mean, what
Like
you mean? I'm not ready.
you were feeling her,
Like
but she was
sexually?
like emotionally, sexually, you was developing feelings for her. And she was like, wait a minute, pump the brakes. I'm just not emotionally available.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so how
I
did you
have.
handle that situation?
I mean, I because of the way I was feeling about her at that time.
Mm-hmm.
When she said she wasn't ready, I said okay. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. I didn't pull away
Mm-hmm.
because she was still wanting to be in a relationship, but she didn't want to be. She didn't want to be in at the love stage, or better yet, I done been that guy where I done been in a relationship and I done had a girl say, "Oh, I love you," and I'm like, "Okay, I really like you," but I couldn't say I love you back because I wasn't at that stage.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Well, I get you not being at that stage, but to say that I'm going to be in a relationship with somebody and prevent myself from falling in love, that's just not realistic.
no, I didn't say you can love
I mean,
somebody
you said
and
that
they
she
not
wanted to
love
be
you
in a
back because if
relationship, but she just didn't want to be in love.
you can love somebody and they not be fully committed to being openly saying that they love you. You understand where I'm coming from?
No.
Like okay, you can be with me. You could tell me you love me all day, and I could say I ain't ready. But you showing me that you love me every day, all day, right?
Okay.
And with you showing me that you love me every day, all day, that'll do what that'll do. That'll sit there and that'll make me say, damn, wait a minute. You know, uh uh what that conversation we had the other day where you was talking about like your love language. It's
Mm-hmm.
showing you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he was to sit up there and show you that he love you, not tell you, but show you,
Mm-hmm.
then you'll fall in love eventually. Or it'll be easier for you to let that wall down that you put up when you put him in the friend
Okay.
zone or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And that could eventually be your soulmate. Because if he love you enough to fight with and take that damn wall down, which you know y'all women after this start happening, y'all throw them bricks back up there. He can take one brick down, y'all put two or three up. You know
Y'all do
that
the
shit
same
happen.
thing.
Huh?
Men do the same thing.
Huh?
Hunk and here. Men do the
No
same
bueno.
thing. And actually men are in a lot of cases are worse than women.
You're right.
Because men are less forgiving.
You're absolutely right. Because a
So,
man is not gonna sit up there. Me as a man, I am not gonna open myself up easy to be hurt again. Because if you hurt me, that shit is dead. And I don't care. You can not be that same person, but I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna not let anybody get back in that space that I let somebody get in and hurt me.
well, then you are going to die an old and lonely man.
No, I'm with somebody now. I'm good.
What you just said, so apparently you haven't heard enough.
Oh shit,
Because
Miko.
you just said you will
Shit
not
me
let anybody
coco.
else back into that
What they
spot.
what they say? Shit me coco.
So you just said you won't let
Shit,
nobody
I'm
back into
I'm
that
good now.
spot.
If I get hurt again, I'm tell you, if I get hurt again, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen if I get hurt again?
Would.
I'm gonna shoot a motherfucking pinky toe off. I ain't lying. If you ever see a broad walking around here limping, you know she hurt me.
All right, Harlem Nights.
And I'm not gonna just shoot the pinky toe. I'm gonna shoot the pinky toe, and then I'm gonna do the whole little three little pig. This little pig went to pow. This little pig stayed at pow. This little pig had rope pow pow. This little pig had pow pow pow. Goddamn, you ain't even gonna have no ankles fooling with me. I'm gonna shoot all of it.
Such violence.
That is not violence.
Shooting off somebody's toes. So what would you call it?
Promising.
Okay. So,
Hey y'all, I put the link in the comments a few minutes ago. So if y'all got something y'all want to say, man, y'all jump in and hit that link. Come in and talk to us for a minute. Let me know. Have you friends on somebody? Have you known somebody that have possibly been scared to love or whatever and missed a soulmate? Or if you opened up and you got your soulmate, holler at us and let us know. Okay, come on, I'm listening.
okay. It's good to know.
Okay, well, since you said that, I'm not gonna listen. No, but for real, man. Hey, this is the Sig and Yak show. I know y'all paying attention, y'all listening, y'all having a good time. I'm having a good time. You having a good time?
I'm alright.
All right. So, hi. Why did you just look at me like that? Y'all that's just listening to us. She just gave me this little look and made my ear start burning.
Mm. So,
Ooh, Brandy. Read her comment, please.
viewer Brandy Lewis. All right. She says, plot twist. Men don't take accountability for the hurt they cause women, but are proudly zero tolerant for being hurt themselves.
Oh, okay. So, Brandy, you are saying that because
Hashtag facts.
I wanna I wanna give a rebuttal, but I can't.
Because it's
I can't.
facts.
I can't.
It is
I
facts.
can't give a I can't give a
Men want to
rebuttal.
be able to eat their cake and have it too.
Okay. But at the same time, okay. Yeah, I mean I'm not disagreeing with y'all ladies. I'm not because the fact that us men,
Think y'all shit don't stink.
no. We are so well we are we are we are raised to be so strong that we should and we don't want to be hurt. We shouldn't be hurt, right? We feel like we should not be hurt. Okay? You with me?
I'm trying.
Okay. We are raised to be to where men should not show emotion when we hurt. Let me fix that. We shouldn't show emotion when we get hurt.
Okay, thank you for fixing that because that didn't make
Okay,
no sense.
we shouldn't show We are told not to show emotion when we get hurt. So instead of showing emotion when we get hurt, we say, "Fuck it, fuck you, fuck the horse you rode in, fuck that damn slop ass coochie. It wasn't good no way, which it really was good. Would just be lying. Fuck the dumb shit." And then you be calling them dry ass, but that shit was really so wet and juicy, slippery, just sloshy, just all you hear. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying. Um,
Wait a minute. Pause. Pause. Because Brandon got another comment here. She says, I'm supposed to be down, but as soon as I show my mama made me a hoe, they want to cry. What
That's what I'm talking
the
about. That's what I'm
hell?
talking about. It's good to be a hoe. It's good to be a hoe. That's what I'm talking about, Brandon.
Oh my
Uphold your wholeness.
goodness.
I love it.
Oh
I'm
my
a hoe too.
goodness. But how she gonna put her mama out there? She said her mama made her.
Mama taught, if mama teach you how to be a hoe, you be a good hoe. Mama is gonna tell you how to be the good hoe, the right hoe, the all the kind of hoe,
Oh my goodness.
the best hoe.
All right, y'all too much for me.
And I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Brandy is my blood.
Mm-hmm.
So Brandy being my blood, her mama taught me some whole shit too. Her mama taught me some whole shit, and the whole shit didn't just come from her. Now, this is my dad's side. You know what I'm saying? So, and we're gonna go back to my. Oh Lord, I'm not calling my grandma a hoe, but she taught us some whole shit. She taught all her kids. Her kids taught their kids. I don't know if she got it from her mama or her daddy, because I don't want to think about mother. I don't want to think. Oh Lord, the only thing I want to think about mother was how she used to cook them cakes. But that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Uh-huh.
but but it's like I'm gonna teach my son. Hey bro, you gotta have a little hoe in you. You do, because if you gonna treat her the way you want to, you gotta have a little hoe in you to let them know. Hey, Beyonce said it. To the left, to the left. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You don't you ever get to thinking you irreplaceable. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's that whole shit coming out. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
That's that whole shit.
Well, y'all, you've heard it tonight on the Sig Yak show. Um, Sometimes people are scared to love, but sometimes that fear of being loving can come from a fear of not being able to trust someone. So ultimately, at the end of the day, it really boils down to finding ways to regain trust in the opposite sex or the same sex, whichever is your flavor or whatnot. But when it comes to relationships, in order to be successful in those relationships, we got to be willing to try again. Now, it can be very difficult to do. Once you finally, sometimes you get to a point where it's like, you know what, I'm just done. I'm done starting over. I don't want to start over again. And
They got a
there's
lot of
nothing
good
wrong with
toys out
that.
there for that. They
There
got a
are
lot of
a
good
lots
toys
of
out
good
there.
toys out there, to scratch that itch or whatnot. Um,
Somebody sent me a damn somebody sent me a damn thing of a doll, and she said this doll was actually it felt like a real woman. I wanted to ask her how the hell she know that she feel like a real woman, but I ain't even want to go all into that. I just said, oh, okay.
they sent you a blow up doll that
No, no,
feels
no,
like
no,
a
no,
real
no, no,
woman.
no, no. She sent a picture and said,
Okay.
would I try something like this? And I was like, damn, she look real. Big old titties, nice booty looking thing. I want one. But I ain't telling nobody I want one. I was just saying,
Until now.
I ain't telling nobody.
Until now.
I ain't told nobody. I ain't told nobody. I'm not telling anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like back a few years ago, they didn't have toys for men. Now they got toys for guys. You know what I'm saying? They got dick beetles and all that kind of other good stuff for guys. It is what it is.
Okay, white bread.
So what? You trying to say you ain't with it?
With what?
You understand.
Understand what? That there's toys?
Yeah.
Um, I thought we both agreed to that.
Y'all see what I have to deal with.
So I'm just saying. All right, so ladies and gentlemen that are watching out there, I mean,
Hello out there in TV land.
just for a moment, don't forget we have a variety of different platforms out there. There is Girl Talk with Miss Yak. You'll see a different side of myself, probably a slightly more serious side. I'll give you guys just some, blunt facts and whatnot out there. Tuesday's episode was Dear Single Mothers. So feel
Pretty
free.
damn good.
Well, thank you very much,
You
sir.
should have added single fathers in there too, but I ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh, there may be a part two, so you never know. But go ahead, you guys check out my page. It's Girl Talk with Miss Yak. You guys can go ahead and catch me on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll go ahead and add the link in there for you all so you can see the last couple of episodes of Girl Talk with Miss Yak. Then, of course, we have Two-Time Loser is going to be coming to you all soon. So, as you can see, we have the Sig and Yak show, which is with DJ Whitebread and Miss Yak. But we also have some spin-off shows in the works as well. So we have Girl Talk with Miss Yak, and then we'll also have Two-Time Loser with just your boy DJ Whitebread coming to you soon. And if you guys stay tuned with us, reach out to us if there's a topic that you think that we should talk about. Please feel free to drop us a line in our DM for Girl Talk. Go ahead and send me an email at missyaktalks@gmail.com. And I am currently looking for people to interview because I want to put together a project. I'm working on a project where people tell me, why is Black love important? And that's not to say that, other love is not, but my focus this go around is on Black love. I want to know why you think Black love is important, whether you are gay, straight, or whatever. I want to hear from you. So please shoot me an email at missyaktalks@gmail.com.
You know what? I just got my first show for um, two-time loser,
Mm.
self-love. Men, we gotta do it.
When I think about you, I touch
And I ain't even
myself.
talking about touching yourself. But if you want to,
I hear hot. What the hell?
ski, ski,
Really?
ski, ski.
You got some issues. Let go of my hand.
Being your meat.
Oh my goodness.
You got my hand red hitting on me.
Well, thank you all for tuning in tonight.
I'm cleaning the microphone.
Y'all see what I got to deal with. Every week, I have to deal with this. All right. And again, don't forget
loose.
to catch the
It's,
Alabama
the head of it
Music
is
Awards
loose.
show this month. All right.
The head of it loose. Look, all of it loose. You say feel it.
Well,
I mean, feel it.
that's what happens when you keep slanging it.
Shit, the golden dick. I mean, microphone.
So, hey, Brandy, I see you out there commenting Black Love. Yes, ma'am. So, again, if you want to go ahead and be a part of my project, please shoot me an email.
Brandy said she like them blackety black, black, black. She said that up in the
Ain't
comments
nothing wrong
earlier.
with that.
She said, the blacker, not her earlier comment said, get her the blackest thing God made.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Brandy, give me a white girl. Light skin. I'll take a high yellow.
He takes dark skin too.
I'll take them dark skin.
So it don't matter.
I'm not.
But
I'm
yes.
not prejudiced. I'm not prejudiced. As long as they was born a woman.
All right.
Real coochies. Real coochies matter. Real coochies matter. Oh, I just saw. Before we get out of here, I saw a post on Facebook. I'm gonna see if I can find it. A girl had a shirt on that said, "This coochie is not for color."
Wait a minute. Brandy says she need to be so black they disappear in the dark. So all you see is their teeth and eyes.
Oh, shit. Hey, you know what? They could be that. A girl could be that black for me. I don't need to see nothing but that pink eye.
All right, y'all. So I believe that's all we've got for tonight.
Give me something to drink.
Again, tune in next week for another episode of the Sig and Yak Show with DJ Whitebread and your girl Miss Yak.
Hey, y'all be able to look out for a two-time loser and girl talk. See y'all later.